Yo, I bet. Welcome back to another video. That boy Poetic Flacco. Really huge DJ Academics drama today. I know I saw a little bit of it. I'm a little late, um, but yeah, we're gonna see what's up with it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check out other videos on the channel, and let's do it.
West Coast gang members and rappers are really upset at DJ Academics for going on stream and saying this about the West Coast and about the rap culture currently on the West Coast.
Kendrick has gotten to a place where he feels so above the fray and everybody supports it. That's what I think is wrong with the West Coast. No one actually thinks Kendrick walks on earth. They treat him like he's Jesus. He does the pop out. Well, if he's going to do the pop out, and this is all about, because this is a really selfish, I think he's a selfish artist.
I'm hearing you.
What is he talking about, though? Okay, so from what I know, he is comparing this to like how I guess they treat Drake, but at the same time, it's like, isn't that how Toronto treats Drake? Like, they can do no wrong, woo woo. And what is he talking about pop out? Like, didn't Kendrick bring all those LA artists together to perform together in the pop out? He put them on their album. Like, what more does he have to do for other grown men? You know what I'm saying? Like, he already put them on and put the whole of LA on, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Like, at the end of the day, what do people expect? Like, when it comes to this, in general, it's selfish artist or not, it is still selfish regardless. Because it's not like he's not gaining something from it. Same thing with Drake. You think Drake is not gaining something when he collabs with certain people? Sure, they're gaining visibility and, you know, the what's it, you know, the stipend, the Drake stipend or whatever. But at the same time too, he's still gaining something. He's still gaining notoriety, or he's still gaining like exposure to what's new, like what's the new artist or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? Like, they're like, it's selfish regardless. That's a really bad statement to make when it's like, it's not like he's doing it for free. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you're not wrong in some aspects. I still live on the West Coast. I still got my place on the West Coast, okay, in LA. I'm a LA resident, well, LA County. So I can tell you better than probably anybody can tell you, okay? Yeah, West Coast culture is D-Rodding culture, okay? They D-Rod who hot, okay? Right? A West Coast dude will call a 7-year-old big homie if the 7-year-old gets emotion. That's just how they operate.
No, actually, no. Like, I've seen that before, bro. But that's not just West Coast culture, though. That's culture in general, bro. Like, for real. Even with some of my homies, like, they call me big homie when, like, bro, they got 10 years over me. Like, fam.
So you're not wrong in that regard, okay? They treat Kendrick Lamar like Jesus. But if we being fair and consistent, if the West Coast is D-Rodding Kendrick Lamar,
you're not gonna disrespect
and if it's
Jesus
a problem
like
of how the West Coast is treating Kendrick Lamar, then what is Toronto doing to Drake?
That's what I'm saying.
How do Toronto treat
like
Drake?
they both apply to both artists. So like, what is he talking about? Like, what is his angle he's trying to get at?
Yo, didn't the mayor like literally give Drake like the keys to like her operation building? Didn't Drake get like the literal keys to the towers that the mayor is? So if Kendrick Lamar gets treated like Jesus, then yo, Drake get treated like God in Toronto. So I feel like both these people get treated very identical, right, in their particular region. You know, you can argue that both these people have done the same amount for the artists in their particular region, right? Like Kendrick Lamar dropped GNX, put a bunch of West Coast artists on GNX. You could look at like features like when Drake did Wagwan Delilah. Wagwan Delilah was from a dude with 3,000 followers on Instagram. Drake gave him a verse, right? So they both do similar things for artists in their region, and they both get treated the same. But when it comes to Drake, it's not a problem. But when it comes to Kendrick, it's a problem. And that's where I have to say, we got to be consistent here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, does he not? When he's making that argument, like, does he not see the same thing being done with like to both parties? Like, you got to keep it a stack, bro. Because it's like, how can I put it? Like, he's reporting on the media and the news, but at the same time as well, like, he has insider interview, but he's also biased as well towards that. Like what he can be saying is true, and which it is. Like there is truth in what he's speaking about Kendrick. But at the same time, too, like that same thing applies to your homie, your boy, to Drake, the one you glaze. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta be consistent in y'all thought process in general. Because now he just looks crazy. Now he just looks like, what are you talking
If
about?
it's a problem of how West Coast treat Kendrick, then we got to make it a problem of how Toronto treat Drake, because both these regions be derotted.
Every artist comes out to support him. He does the music video. Every artist comes to support. By the way, he could have done these things by himself. He didn't need to invite other people, but it looked better when the whole coast is rocking with you. All for the battle to end, and he's not supported one artist. He won't tweet something out. Like, these dudes are flopping left and right. Name.
But isn't it like why does he have to? He's not even someone that really does that anyway, though. Like he just pop out, do his thing, and he just goes back into hiding because he's just you know what I'm saying? He's not as big as Kendrick is. I think he's not like as a celebrity as much, like when it comes to his media presence. But everyone knows him for his music. But that's his choice though. Like if he wants to be separated from an artist and then what's the word, like social figure, then that's completely fine. Like what is wrong with that? Like another grown man not wanting to be in the light unless he has to, and then going back and chilling with his family and his people. What is wrong with that? Just because bro want to post it up online, goddamn barking at golf girls, like bro, come on, fam.
I'm a West Coast.
Goddamn, taking a picture, he on a dog collar, like bro, come on, bro. Is that what Kendrick's supposed to be doing, bro? Come on.
Artist that hasn't flopped. Even the first is flopped.
And that's also cap too. He has to be specific what type of what's the word, LA that he's talking about, what side of the coast he's talking about, because there's a lot of people that came from LA like that do well and better than well. Like you got Doja Cat, you got Tyler, you had EBK J-Bo that was hot. You have a lot of people that come from Cali that's good. Like what are we talking about?
Everybody's flopping. Kendrick is the only one thriving. And that's the problem about the West Coast to me. I look at it, I'm like,
I think what Ack means when he says the West Coast is flopping, he means a specific region in LA.
Okay.
Like, I think what Ack means is like, yo, South Central and Compton, they flopping. I don't think Ack means the West Coast, because if we
in
look
general,
at the West
like
Coast, Larry June just dropped the project.
Larry June, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I didn't even think of that one. Larry June too, bro. Come on now.
Rick Ross. Larry June was not anticipated to do those numbers, but he did it. So Larry June just had a pretty successful first week. Larry June is from the West Coast. Tyler, the Creator, dropped an album not too long ago. What, like a year, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago? And Tyler, the Creator, had the #1 project in the world. Sold, I think, like 300,000 copies first week. Tyler is from the West
that's what
Coast.
I'm
He's from
saying.
LA. So
They be
I
going
think what
stupid
Ack
out
means
there.
is a very specific region, South Central and Compton. Because we could sit here and just name people. If we're talking about the West Coast, we could name Doja Cat. She's from the West Coast. She's actually from LA, I believe. She got hits as of lately. Tyler, obviously. Ty Dolla $ign.
Oh, I forgot. See, Ty Dolla $ign
just
too.
peaked at like number 25, I think, this year with the Mac Miller record. So, like, South Central and Compton, not the West Coast, right? EBK J-Bo was the hottest underground artist before he got arrested. And EBK J-Bo, right, like had a guaranteed locked-in spot on a XXL freshman list before he got arrested. He was already a shoo-in. He did his interview already. They already picked him. And then he got arrested.
y'all could keep acting fake, but it kills y'all down, like deep down low. Right? At least, not to make this a Drake Kendrick thing, but I guess I got to. At least you're going to see Drake at the World Cup with Sexy Red. He going to give her a verse. He going to try to make sure she's afloat out here. Kendrick utilized all the goddamn Infinity Stones. He supports now.
Bro, what are we... Like, oh my god, bro, this is so crazy. He is gaining... I don't know why people think people do things out the kindness of their heart. They gain something, regardless. Him, they gain something. Kendrick or Drake. What is Akademiks talking about? Like, bro, perform at the Super Bowl, whatever. Like, bro, what are they talking about? And also, too, it's Kendrick's accomplishments. why does it matter that he wants to be? You know what I'm saying? He already done enough. Let him. You know what I'm saying? Let him take his victory lap. Why he like have to put? Why is so people so convinced putting somebody else on for? Like, bro,
One artist. And you know what everybody says? He don't got to.
he don't. None of them do.
That's not. He don't got to. He's you know, he goes away, he does his own thing. And I look at that and I'm like, this is hip hop music, people. From the Lil Durks to the Meek Mills to like countless amount of rappers, we've all seen them complain about, yo, I support you, you don't support me. Remember when Meek used to get online saying, Wale ain't tweet my album out? That's when Dirk used to be like, yo, these guys ain't support me.
You know what I think that is, though? It's just because they're all public figures and then they're not publicly, like, supporting them. And they might be supporting them, but they see it as, like, oh, like a pride or ego thing. That's what I think, personally. Because at the end of the day, as I said as well, like, if you are supporting someone, you're doing, and you're really doing something out of the kindness of your own heart, it shouldn't matter what that person do to you back. You're doing that because you want to do that for them or for yourself or whatever. Like, why do you need something back? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you say thank you to someone, you don't expect a welcome. You know what I'm saying? But you said thank you because you want to say thank you. Like, people need a, you know what I'm saying? Or don't do it at all. Don't do it at all if you're expecting something back, because then it's not really genuine at the end of the day. You just want something in return. And even then, like he said, even with that nature, that is selfish, right? Like, come on, bro. Like, you need to start making a little more sense. Like, at the end of the day, it does not matter that much, like, what someone does. Like, that's his accomplishments. He can do whatever he wants with it. Same thing with Drake. Drake don't have to put people on. Like, it's his own thing. He does that because he does gain something from them or from whatever that audience or that group of people, whatever.
So that's true. Think it's like, I think these are scared of Kendrick. You're telling me none of y'all could be like, yo, bro, like, I came to the pop out, I'm over here crip walking, like, blood walking, doing all this. You can't, like, yo, I'm selling like 13K first week, bro. Like, yo, you can't give me a tweet, a shout out, a throw up on the story, nothing. That's where I always found the West Coast to be. It's like either they're scared of Kendrick to just kind of hold him accountable of some, like, you know, yo, bro, like, you can support other artists, man. Like, what's up? You get what I'm saying? But when it comes to game, it's a little bit different.
I'm torn. I'm really torn. And here's why I'm torn. The pop-up point is a great point, but it kind of works both ways. So on one hand, you can hear somebody saying, yo, Dot, everybody came out, they lend their support to you, they made you look like the biggest. Like when you on stage in the middle of a sea of red, you got the Crips around you, you feel me? You got the Pyrus around you, the Bloods around you, every popping rapper in the city around you, like they exalting you, and you on the world stage and the world is seeing that, that raises your stock, right? That makes you look good. In turn, help them out too. But that's the other argument, which is, well, I did help them. Yo, Amazon had about like 3 million people watching this live. I had them come out and perform whatever records they wanted to perform. They performed it. Kalen performed it. Yo, everybody performed at the pop-out. So if I gave them an audience of 3 million people live, and I put some of them on an album, GNX, gave them #1 records, how much more do I have to do?
Yeah, like at this point, you're just doing things to please other people. Like how much more does another grown man have to do for another grown man? At that point, like, bro, chalk it up to the game, get it out the mud, and do what you do. Like, that's all you got to do.
Yeah, the pop-up helped me, but it also helped them because they got to perform at the pop-up. So it goes both ways, but ultimately, I do believe the pop-up did indeed benefit Kendrick Lamar more than it benefited anybody else. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it was his moment, and I do think Kendrick has done enough, right? Because if we're now saying that because they popped out for me and they showed up at the pop-out and they danced with me on stage, I now am like forever indebted to them for life? I don't think so, bro. Now that's too much. I gave y'all the pop-out look. I gave y'all GNX. Oh, right? I show love. What else? Now I'm not indebted anymore, right? I'm not indebted, right? So in that regards, in terms of Kendrick own him anything, no.
So, you know, they all want to keep the peace, but that's why I got to thank to Stat Quo. He kind of woke it up. Like, yo, it's not all peace over here. They're all begging at the feet of Kendrick Lamar, the only guy with clout. And it's crazy. I love you guys on the West Coast, but y'all got zero motion. Like, there's nothing going on over there. It's a bunch of floppers. Like, y'all all flopping. Like, there's nothing going on but Kendrick. Yo, put it like this. The hottest thing after Kendrick on the West Coast right now is an AI song. Let's think about that one. It's not thriving. Okay? Watch the party die, he watched the coast die. That's what happened.
I think it's just like a certain section of LA. But even then though, like you're picking on like a certain section of LA. And I'm not even from there. Like, come on, bro. Like who is going super crazy from Toronto? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it can be the same, like the same thing you apply here is the same thing that can apply there too. Like I really don't understand like why is this even a problem? You know what I mean? Like that's how music is. Things come and go. Like not everyone has to be just popping nonstop. Like it's not Kendrick's job to keep a certain part of LA popping. Like, bro, everyone doing their own thing. He a grown man. Why was another grown man begging for promo?
Atlanta's, you know, they're kind of up and down. You know, Florida gonna be Florida. You know, drill gonna be drill in Chicago. You know, New York is always bouncing around, right? But when it comes to the West Coast, dead. And they don't want to admit that. Completely dead. It was interesting. Everybody was having this hoorah about Game and YG doing the verses. YG can't sell 20K.
But,
YG
man,
got more buzz for a murder than he got for music. I'm sorry to say it, but somebody got to say it. Watch the party die. We watched his coast die.
Facts. YG is fries, bro. YG is, bro.
wait, YG's fries? Damn. Well, I don't really listen to YG, so maybe he is. But are we gonna sit here and act like he hasn't had hits either, though? Like, but why? Why is he wanting promo though? Like, why is another man? And bro, YG's been in the game for like 15 years, bro. Like,
He is fries.
what are you asking for promo for? Why does it matter?
It's not looking good, bro. But that ain't Kendrick's fault, man. Bro, why
That's what I'm saying.
Since 07?
Yeah.
Been in the game for what, 19 years now? Nah,
Bro,
YG, nah,
come
bro.
on.
No, hold on, bro. You can't be rapping your butt off for 19 years and still looking for another man to get you hot. Nah, I'm sorry, bro. That's not how this works. Nah. So, Ak, you cooking. you cooking. YG is fries. All right? The hottest thing about YG is the murder investigation. That's it. And eventually when the murder charges get brought, that'll probably be the highlight of like YG's last, 10 years? I can't tell you a hit record from YG in the last 10 years. I just can't. I'm sorry. But that ain't Dot's fault, man. That been in the game for 19 years, bro.
Yeah.
If you need Kendrick to get...
Honestly, it was Big Bang. Big Bang was the last one that I remember from YG. But yeah, like, why though? Like, he's been in the game for a long time. He's literally an OG in the game, bro. He don't
you hot after 19 years, man, then you've been wasting your time.
You.
We got to be real, bro. Ak, we got to be real, Ak. Who got out here to co-sign? XXX Tentacion is quite possibly like, what, a top 10 talent in hip-hop of all time? XXX was on that trajectory to be where Drake at currently. X and Juice WRLD would have been like top 5 rappers right now. They would have been the big 3. So Dot co-signing like X was like a no-brainer. Listen, man, let's be fair here. Who do Kendrick has out here to co-sign? Who can Kendrick put his arms around as the next protege, man? Half these dudes is 40 and they underground rappers. So ain't nobody around here that he can co-sign. Now, again, y'all could probably say, hey, Dot, why you ain't co-sign Chef Boy yet? Dot probably don't take that type of music seriously. I mean, I'm just being real with y'all. I like the record. And y'all might hate me for this. I'll be real. Y'all might hate me for this. I feel like the person that he should co-sign, again, don't kill me for this.
But he doesn't have to co-sign, though. Like, there shouldn't be a need to co-sign anyone. You know what I'm saying? He already put everyone on already, bro. What more y'all want him to do? Y'all want him to hold y'all hand? Like he good, he's straight. Like what? Why does another grown man want to get put on so bad? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that not weird?
Is bruh, the person he should co-sign is Hitter J3, which only did. Hitter J3 is a good rapper, and I know y'all gonna kill me for it. Hitter J3 is a good rapper, bro. Hitter J3 knows how to rap, bro. Hitter J3 was a highlight verse on GNX. So if he should co-sign anybody, he should co-sign his blood cousin Hitter J3. Okay, co-sign your blood cousin. But I can't blame Dot, man, for saying, hey, bro, I ain't got nobody to co-sign, bro. Who would I put my arms around? Tyler is already big. Doja already big. Yeet already established.
Yeah, there's no reason. Like it doesn't matter. Like he doesn't have to co-sign anyone. And I think Dot too or Kendrick or K-Dot whatever, or I'm gonna say Kendrick whatever. But he's not even that type of artist. You know what I'm saying? He does his own thing. He stay out the way, bro. Like why does everyone want to be co-signed by someone? Like y'all don't need their approval, bro. Get out the mud, do what you do, and keep it pushing.
Like Larry June already established.
Yeah, Larry June is all of them.
Already established. Who got talent that I can put my arms around? I'll be real. Probably like Wally the Sensei and Kalen for real. Those two, if I'm Dot, I'm going all in. But Wally already signed to Travis Scott. He already got his thing going on. Kalen,
whatever they got going on.
bro, Kalen is a superstar. Put your arms around Kalen. There you go. Put your arms around Kalen. Yo, Kalen for real is a superstar. With the Dot coast, if Dot really say, hey, Kalen, yo, bro, let's do a joint album. Bro, Kalen is out of here. Bro, Kalen is like a superstar if Dot do that.
At least when the coast was dead, Game threw that on his back, carried it for a while. Try to help other artists. Black Wall Street, try to grab this guy, that guy. Kendrick comes through TDE, gets mad at the contract. He didn't like that slave contract that Top put him in. Got you. He got out of there, made PG Lang. He gets the Infinity Stones. He's now the Black Messiah. He does good in the B versus Drake. He disappears. No help, no tweets, no nothing.
But for what though? Like that's what I'm so confused about. Like if he wanted to do all that and disappear afterwards, he could. Or he don't have to. If he wanted to tweet me, he could too. But he doesn't have to though. Like that's just how he is, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us like to get our money, get our bread, and go home and stay out the way. You know what I mean? Like that's all you got to
put it in perspective, and people might think this is completely normal. He spoke up more for a Florida artist back in the day. By the way, he should have. I actually give him credit for that. XXXTentacion, when he was going through stuff, he gave him more of a cosign, and even Kodak gave more of a cosign than he's ever given any of these other artists in LA. LA rap is dead. You got to be honest. It's dead. I'm like, again, I'm not on the West Coast, but who's popping? There's nobody on the West Coast. Well, they're going to tell me Tyler, the Creator. It's like, come on, bro. What about Tyler? What about Doja Cat? You know what I'm talking about, right? Let's not mince words here. You know what I'm talking about. We're talking about that circuit that kind of supports each other, where
Bro, no, you're talking about the whole coast. So yes, you have to include them. No circuit that supports each other. Ooh, they don't have to support each other. They all support each other because they want to, not because they have to. Bro, if I was Kendrick, I wouldn't want to if I had to. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I have to? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't even make sense.
Like, think about the Atlanta circuit. Like, the collaborations is very important. Anyway.
But that circuit don't exist
on
the West Coast because of gang culture, right? Right, because of the politics.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. I was gonna say that too, yeah. There's too much politics there too. But still though, like who is popping in Canada though? Like,
bro, Kendrick Lamar and Roddy Ricch ain't worked together for years because of the gang politics getting in the way.
Facts.
All right. Once a Compton Pyru, once a Compton Crip. All right. It was not matching. You feel me? Bro, like it took years of politicking for them to finally work together. That's just a fact. Right? So that circuit don't really exist. You kind of have to just look at who's popping.
Yeah.
Doja Cat is the West Coast. Ty Dolla $ign is the West Coast.
Coast. Facts.
You know, Tyler is the West Coast. Yeet is the West Coast. Larry June is the West,
West
Coast.
Coast. Yo.
Right? So, you know, we can't take, okay. That's like me saying, yo, who's popping in Atlanta? But don't mention Future, don't mention Thug, don't mention Baby,
don't mention
21
Savage. Facts. You say that who's popping and you leave everyone out that's popping or established. Like, bro, what? That only makes sense.
Right? All right. Don't mention Ken Carson. Like, you feel me?
You can't mention none of those people, bro. But since we're using that argument for this, like, we can say the same thing who's popping in Canada. When Canada got people like Tory Lanez, isn't Justin Bieber from Canada? Or am I tripping? Or is he from somewhere else? I don't know. But you got, isn't The Weeknd from out there too? Like, you know what I'm saying? You have a lot of people out there, bro.
Right, like, who's next? You feel me? But y'all let me know in the comment section, man. What do you guys?
I bet. Let me know what y'all think about it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the other videos on the channel. And appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe. Y'all be easy. Y'all be smooth.